Today we're gonna play around with this $3 palette from Temu, and I'm actually pretty stoked about it. Now I wanna put a picture of this palette on screen because it's not as vibrant and or the same looking in person as it is in the actual pictures in the posting on the website. So as you guys can see, it is very muted, very cool toned, and this here is your deepest shade you're going to find in the palette. When I revisited the listing so that I could remember how much this palette goes for, mija, it is so much more vibrant and darker. Still cool toned, but more vibrant and darker. So for me, the comparison is like not the same at all. But it's okay because I'm living for cool tones. I love a good cool tone, and I can pretty much get away with doing a beautiful everyday, very wearable look with just cool tones. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna prep my lid with the Clean Canvas by Gerard Cosmetics. By the way, they have 50% off all Holy Grails right now on their website. It's going to be live for the balance of the month. Snag it while you can. These are 50% off their lippies, their setting sprays. Just go to the Holy Grail section. I promise you, this is like probably one of the best deals you're going to see yet, because you can get everything at half price off. But you guys see, like, I'm almost done with it. I'm super stoked. I'm gonna dip a brush into it just because it's so in there and it's touching the bottom of it. So there's no way that I can actually dip my finger, and my nails are kind of like growing at this point. So I don't want to end up getting clean canvas under the nail. So we're gonna apply it like this. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Funny enough, I've been sitting here this whole time mentally preparing because I have both my kids home, and they've been making noise and all this stuff. And it's been super quiet outside. Now all of a sudden, someone's landscaper decided it's the right time to mow someone's lawn, which is fine. It is what it is, but it's just funny because it's something that happens often here. It's always quiet until I need to film. I'm using my sponge to kind of blend the edge. I'm gonna take this crease brush and I am gonna dip into, let's go with this gray shade here. And I'm gonna apply that out in this area. I'm not gonna build it, I'm just kind of like mapping out my crease. And then I'm going to blend that edge out with the very same brush. It's fluffy enough, so I'm able to get away with it. A fluffy eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna dip into, I'm thinking, okay, let's go into this shade here, which is kind of like a pinky toned. A lot of fallout, wow, a lot of fallout. And I'm gonna tap that in this area here, bring it forward. It's a really pretty palette. I thought it was gonna be darker when I ordered it, because in the picture it looks darker. The hues are cute. Taking that same brush, I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna go into the vanilla shade, and I'm gonna tap that vanilla shade in here. We wanna keep it nice and bright. With the same crease brush, I'm gonna dip into the deeper gray, and I'm gonna tap that right here. We're gonna build this shade in this outer corner area. We're just gonna keep tapping until most of the product is off of our brush and on our lid, on the corner of the eyeball. My dad's always saying, why are you so pretty yet you make the weirdest faces? I don't know. I tell him I came out weird like my parents. And I don't take myself too seriously. I just like to have fun. All right? So you see, I just keep tapping, because as I'm tapping, I'm also blending. Then I go back into that very same shade, and I'm gonna deepen that just a smidge more. Grabbing a clean fluffy brush, I'm gonna diffuse those edges. My hair is in the way, jeez. You know when you want curtain bangs, you think it's a really good idea until it starts bothering you, and then you're like, what the hell were you thinking? That's exactly what happened to me. So for this look, you can go in with just mascara, or you can go in with natural falsies, dramatic falsies. I'm thinking we're probably gonna go with accent lashes today. I'm gonna add more of that deeper gray. That brush, no additional product. Whatever gray is left in there, we're gonna drag some down here. I find that cool tones under the eye, instead of like a really deep smoky eye shade, like a bronze or a black, is so flattering in the eye. And it keeps it simple, but also dramatizes it. So see, no additional product, and it look very pretty. Let's do the other eye really quickly. All right, I'm gonna grab an eyebrow pencil, just bear with me. And I'm gonna create the most thinnest and simplest little wing. You see, we're gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna apply some of that to extend my inner corner as well. And I know, you're wondering, you're like, why? Why a brow pencil? Well, it's a pencil. The formula is nice and waxy and thick. You can most definitely multitask a brow pencil as well, but I like this one because it's so fine, very, very slim. And then actual eyeliner is so much thicker, so sometimes it's just hard to create a very small, thin, and effortless wing with a regular pencil. So I'll go in with a brow pencil, plus it's not gonna be super dark and or opaque, so it just works. Let's add some mascara. And then I'm gonna apply these accent lashes I hauled from Temu. All right, and here is the eye look using only cool tones. Now again, this palette is only $3. Am I mad at it? No, I think the look came out really pretty, very cat eye-ish. It would have been nice for it to actually have been true to color like in the picture, but it kind of is what it is. It performed, it was pigmented, very, very cool tone, didn't really get any fallout even though there was a lot of kick up in the pan, and it blended very nicely. So the quality of the eyeshadows for what it is really good. I wanted to make it a point to film this video because so many of you guys actually were interested in this palette and had it in your cart. If you don't have it in your cart already, I am going to give you the product ID in the description box so that you can like look it up. It'll be easier for you to find. They had this color scheme, but they had other color stories as well within that like one listing. So you might want to check them out because they actually had palettes like this one with shimmer shades within the color story. You know what? I'll go ahead and also give you the ID for the accent lashes in case you're interested in them. So many of you guys didn't know that accent lashes were a thing. These are so good. I have several backups because they're so worth it. I'll also provide you with my affiliate discount in the description box in the event that you've never shopped Temu before. You're gonna get 30% off your very first order. Please let me know if you like cool tone eyeshadow looks like this one. I really wanna hear you guys' feedback. If you choose to recreate it, guys, make sure you tag me so that I can go ahead and repost you guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you are subscribed, you hit the like button and the notification bell, and you don't have to leave. I have so much content available for you on this channel. I know you're gonna enjoy. So I'm gonna go ahead and suggest 2 videos I think you're really, really gonna like up here on screen. I really hope you consider watching them. And if you do, I'll see you guys over there. Bye guys.